Joni, third quarter, your defense looked a little different. You talked to us yesterday, day before, about you wanted to see maybe do more things defensively in practice. I don't know necessarily if that was it, but it just seemed like your defense really frustrated them there in the third quarter when you guys couldn't control it.
I thought we were able to get into our press a little bit more. And even when we didn't get steals, we slowed them down, took some time off of the clock, forced them to rush a little bit, got them to turn it over. Defensively, in our schemes, we did some things differently. I don't want to speak to exactly,
Sure.
obviously, what that is. But, again, just continuing to add some stuff to our toolbox. And I thought offensively and defensively, the things that we talked about at halftime, we came out and executed in the third quarter.
What about, you talked about rebounding, and even though you didn't score, you had 4 offensive rebounds there that definitely, they looked tired. And at the end of the game, obviously, you ladies weren't tired. And that just seemed, even though you didn't score a big part of the game, because it was still a 9-point game.
No, it was huge. I mean, someone asked me when's the last time I've seen that happen for one of our teams, and I was like, I have to go really, really deep into my video collection to think about that. Just the timing of when it happened. It looked like everyone on the floor for us understood the importance of getting another possession, of trying to run some offense, take a good shot. We didn't make those shots, but then going and getting another possession for our team. So I don't know how much time that took off the clock for those 4 rebounds, but that was a crucial time for our game, and it showed a ton of toughness by our team.
72 seconds, if my math is correct, you shot it, but I'll
Thank
check
you.
it. I'm wrong a lot of times.
Tonight was the most free throws made and attempted on the season.
Was it really?
Just wanted to talk about the team's resilience and holding tight late in this game.
We knew late they were going to have to foul us. I would have liked to have made more. But free throws is something we've spent a lot of time talking about. We've been able to get to the line a lot this year. I think we shot 32 free throws against UTA when we were in Hawaii. So this team, we can score from a lot of different ways. We can penetrate. Nye is a huge reason why we get to the free throw line as well. So if we can continue to add points on the board by getting to the free throw line, that's a really good thing for us.
The steals and blocks and turnovers that the team forces, especially by Nye, how impactful was that to tonight's game in particular?
I think it's going to be impactful for every game we play. We hang our hat on being a really good defensive team. This is a crazy stat for you. Nye has more steals right now than our entire team had last year. And so it just speaks to, she obviously led the country in steals last year, so it's not a shock, but it's still an incredible stat. She's someone who we ask a lot of. She is someone who is a two-way player, right? She's really, really good defensively for us, and she has to be, and she's got to be really, really good offensively for us. And that doesn't mean go score 40 points. Obviously, she's capable of that. It means run our team. And if that gets her 17, if that gets an open shot for Jordan, a drive for Bo, a drive for Lamaya, or an open shot for Lamaya, she's getting better every practice, every game, of understanding when to get rid of it and when to keep it for herself.
Talk about getting back to the rebound, two-way deal. They seem to have no answer for where. I mean, she was big on both sides of the court.
I thought we were more intentional in the third and fourth quarter getting her the ball. I think because Lauren has been double and triple teamed so much so early this season, we overlooked her, I thought, in the first and second quarter because we were just used to her being covered up, and really she was open. And so we talked about that at halftime when we came out, and we were a lot more intentional about letting her touch it, not just being a facilitator, she's our point forward, but on the block in her scoring areas. And then she either scored or got fouled. I thought she did a really good job there.
I wanted to ask, what did it mean for the team this is their first game in a little over a week since coming back from Hawaii, and being in this ACC SEC challenge? What did that mean for the team?
Well, we're ready to play. We're ready to play some basketball. I thought we needed the break after Hawaii, but we were also itching to get back on the court, play in front of our fans. What an incredible atmosphere tonight with the Wicked theme, the marketing department, Angela Jones. They've all done a great job with our promotions this year and getting people out. So we were ready to play a game, and now we've got to do the same thing. We've got to continue to be really, really good practice players because we're going to have some time off before we play again.
All right. Thank y'all.
Thank you.
Thank you, Joni.